Hey everyone, welcome to the first ever virtual C-Dubs Classic event presented by Kaiser Permanente. And C-Dubs Classics provides monthly health and wellness classes to Santa Cruz County members. So welcome, my name is Susie, I teach yoga, and today our 30-minute class will be on a chair. So take a seat and let's get started. So bring your feet flat to the floor, get your body comfortable on your chair, bring your hands to your legs, drop your elbows alongside, and then draw those shoulders away from the ears. So you're sitting tall. See if we can get a little longer in our spine. So we're gonna have a goal. We're gonna just connect with our breath and get a little more ease in our bodies and feel a little better. All right, take a nice slow breath in. And a slow breath out. So connecting to that breath. Feeling the lift in the chest on the inhale. And the chest drops on the exhale. You feel the engagement of the belly when you do that. So just connecting, feeling the nice stretch of the spine, maybe the deepest breath you've taken all day. Eventually the eyelids soften. Hear your breath on the exhale. One more of those, because it feels good. Inhale. Pausing at the top of the breath. And exhale your air, soften your face, relax your jaw. Draw your navel in toward your spine slightly, and then release your shoulders away from the ears. That feels really good. All right, now keep the breath flowing. If you can breathe through your nose, great. You have a little more control. If you want to breathe through your mouth, great too. Whatever feels right for you. All right, and exhale your air. Try that again, inhale. Now pause at the top of the breath. We're going to get a little fuller by sipping more air through our nose. Like you're smelling something really good. This strengthens the diaphragm, strengthens the lungs, opens up the chest, opens, releases, relaxes, all those good things. And if you've been sitting a lot, this is a great way to feel a little better in your body, especially the lower back. All right, let's try that again. Inhale. Now, top of the breath, we're going to sip in more air, get fuller. And a little fuller. This time, hold here. Lift the crown of the head and then exhale your air slowly. You can breathe out through your mouth if you want. And then keep the breath flowing. One more of those. And open your eyes. So looking up here, we're going to start moving our shoulders first. It always feels good to rotating the shoulders up, back, and down. So bring the shoulders up toward the ears. Drop the shoulders back toward the back of the chair and then down the body you go. Again, inhale, lifting, rotating. And down. If you feel a little sore, it's totally normal. It'll go away. All right, let's add the head, lift the shoulders, lift the chin. Breathe it up, and then drop the chin, breathe out. Breathe in, lifting the shoulders upward, and then dropping the head downward as the shoulders go downward. One more rotation. Just nodding the head yes. Dropping the chin down. Lifting the chin, taking your hands behind your head, so interlace your fingers, bring your hands to the back of the head, not the neck. So rest here and then press your head into your hands and open up the elbows to the side. Feel the stretch in the rib cage. Feel the stretch in the armpit. If you'd like, draw the navel toward the spine slightly. That takes a little more effort. And now we're going to round the upper back. We're going a little deeper, going a little further down the spine as we dip the head down. Draw the elbows alongside the head and then press the head gently into your hands and open the elbows. See how I'm bringing the elbows to the side? Now I'm going to lift my head a little bit. And now I'm going to bring my elbows alongside the head and just the upper back is rounding. It should feel good. A little stretch in the neck. Open the elbows wide. Press the head. Lift the chin. Inhale. And bring the head to neutral and relax your shoulders. Take a breath in. Lift up. We're going to dip the right elbow. I'm going to mirror you. Dip the right elbow over to the side. Now I'm going to turn my head slightly, looking up to the corner of the room, toward the ceiling. And then look straight ahead, look up here, and back to the center. Let's dip to the other side. Turn the head. Look up to the ceiling, where the ceiling and the wall meets. And look straight up here, and come back to the center. Press the head into the hands. So you feel a nice pull in the back of the neck. Open up the elbows. Then take your hands off your head and take your hands so the palms face upward if you can. If you can't, just bring the arms overhead. Stretch the arms. See if you can squeeze your ears with your upper arm bones. Release your hands and float the arms down. Lift the shoulders and the elbows. Flap your wings. So the shoulders come up, then the elbows come up, and then the arms go up. Now lifting. Breathe the arms up, flapping your arms. One more inhale. And now drop the arms down to the side. Drop your chin down. Lift your arms up, look up at your hands. Join the hands together down to the heart. Do that again, timing your breath. Inhale the arms long and strong. Touch the hands down to the heart. All right, let's plant our hands right in the center of our chest. Palms are together, shoulders are soft. We're going to turn our head to the left, looking to the left. Now we're going to take our hands, slide them slightly toward the right shoulder, pressing the left hand into the right palm and turning your head the opposite way. How'd that feel? And then everything comes back to the center. Turn your head to the right. Press your hands evenly, and now press that right hand into the left. And slide the hand over. It's a big stretch for the arms, especially the forearms. And then bring everything back to the center. Open up the fingers so they're nice and wide, making a starfish. And then interlace the fingers all the way to the web and see if you can join your wrists. And then rotate your hands kind of in a circle like that. And reverse. Unlace your fingers. And relace with the other index and thumb on top. I know why you do that, just because we need to find balance. And this is the unhabitual way to interlace your fingers. Rotate your wrists. Doesn't that feel good? All right, unlace your fingers and relace the habitual way with the other index and thumb on top. And then take your palms away from your chest. Lengthen the arms. Look at your hands, see if you can straighten your arms. Good. Good. Now we're going to draw the arms overhead like we did just a minute ago. See if you can get them way up there. I know you probably can't see my hands right now, but that's okay. You know that my arms are straight, my hands are overhead. They haven't gone anywhere. All right, release that interlace and float the arms back down to the side, all the way down to your leg. So rest your hands gently on your leg. Lift the shoulders, rotate, and release. All right, so dropping your right arm to the side, turn your hand so it faces up here, and then lift the arm to the side, and now we're going to lean over to the left. So I'm going to do this side body stretch. And now I'm making this little curve, a C curve I call it, with this side of the body as we lean over to the left. Now you can see my hand. Now this top arm should be sort of in line with your ear. If it's forward, that just means your mobility is a little limited. And then release that right arm, drop it down. Other side, dropping the left hand, lifting the left arm. We're going to lean over to the right, making that C curve with the right side of the body now, feeling that stretch all the way down to the hip. If you can breathe here. Right hand, releasing that top arm. And back to your lap. All right, we're going to do the wave, so I just want you to make sure you got your right and left going here. So this is your right hand, waving from your living room. And left hand wave. Good. All right, we got our left and right. Roll the shoulders. Drop the arms. Lift the arms overhead, breathe in. Touch the hands together. This is a good movement because it stretches everything all the way down to the hip. And lifting the arms, and it opens up the breath. Makes everything feel better. And back to the heart. I like to move the head, so drip the chin down as the arms go up, lift the chin up. Take a look at your hands, join them together, and down to the heart. Now rest your hands once again on your legs, drop your shoulders away from the ears, get nice and tall. We're going to just do a little stretch of the neck, drop the ear over to the right. Good, and do a few nods at this diagonal, just move the head. And then swivel the head all the way over to the other shoulder, down and over. So now the left ear is over the left shoulder. Move the head. And take a breath in and drop the head down toward the shoulder, down towards your chest. And bring the right ear over the right shoulder. This time we're going to add an arm. So extend that arm to the side at a diagonal, not all the way up, just at a diagonal. Engage the upper arm muscles if you can. Kind of flex. Now we're going to bring this arm a little closer to the back. So we're going to stretch that shoulder, stretch across the left side of the chest. Inhale back to the side. Release your arm, release your head. Turn your head to the right. To the left. And then turn your head the other way. Just notice your range of motion and back to center. Lifting the left shoulder, ear meets it, squeeze, and then drop that shoulder down. Keeping the head tilted, move the head up and down. Feel the stretch in that right side of the neck, it's very intense. Breathe into the neck. And inhale, drop that left shoulder, bring the head back to neutral. And then dropping the ear over. Lift that shoulder up. And drop that shoulder down, and then extend the right arm to the side and engage the upper arm muscles. Reach that arm long, and then bring that arm a little closer to the back. Feeling that stretch across the right side now, maybe into that shoulder joint even. And then bring the arm to the side, drop your hand, bring your head to neutral. Drop the chin down to the chest and stretch the upper back into the neck to the crown of the head. And then lift the chin up. Oh, good stretch in the throat. And back to neutral. All right, we're going to go into a cat-cow. So draw the navel in toward the spine, and now we're going to drop the chin down again, but now we're in a rounded spine, drawing the navel inward, scooping the belly, so you're making a C curve, that curve on the front side, and now we're going to make the curve on the back side into a cow, lifting the chin. Nice back bend. 2 more, rocking back. This is called a posterior tilt of the pelvis. Dropping the chin down, this engages the belly. Keep that engagement as you come forward into your cow. Breathe. One more cat-cow if you can. This is too much, just do one or two. And then into your cow, lifting the chin. And back to neutral. Now sitting tall, drop the shoulders downward, so if they gravitated upward, just soften, relax for a moment, soft eyes. Come back to your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Right now, your next breath in, we're going to come into a twist, taking your left hand to your right leg, and then your other hand, your right hand to the back of the chair, and we're going to slowly come into a twist to the right. So the kneecaps are facing forward toward me, the toes are facing forward, but the torso is spinning and you feel a turn in the belly, feel a twist in the spine. Keep going with the head, maybe looking over your right shoulder. And then inhale, unwind your twist carefully and slowly back to the center. Looking up here, relax your arms, relax your hands. Breathe. Other side, right hand, left leg. Left hand goes to the back of the chair, and now I'm going to use that little bit of leverage with my hands to spin and turn the belly, twisting to the left. And if you want to turn the head and really going into that neck, be careful. Keep the breath flowing. And then come back to the front. Rolling back into a cat, dropping the chin down to the chest. And then drawing your chest forward into a cow. So we do several of these, it feels really good. And then bring your body and your head, shoulders down, back to neutral. Take a breath in, find your breath. All right, take your hands to the side of the chair, extend your right leg forward, flex your foot. You can see the bottom of my foot. See if you can extend it long. Take a look at your knee, bend it, and then straighten the leg, pressing through the heel. Bend the knee. Extend through the heel. One more, bend the knee so you can get it nice and straight and long. Now if it won't go straight, you might want to bring your body a little closer to the edge of the chair. That always helps. Flexing the foot, we're going to tap the big toe to the floor and do a point flex. Let's do 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and last one, and flex your foot. Lengthen the leg, other side. Extend the left leg forward, flex your foot. Bend your knee, extend through the heel. Again, bend the knee. So see if you can really straighten that leg. Open up the back of the knee. The more you flex your foot, the straighter and longer and stronger it'll feel. One more bend. Pressing through the heel. Keep it long and strong. Tapping the big toe. And flex. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and flex your foot. Lengthen that leg all the way and release your foot. All right, we're going to give our knees a little rub. So take your hands to the inside of your knees. We're going to circle the knees. Just give it a little massage here after doing that exercise. So we're going to go down the inside of the knee, around the front of the kneecap, to the side of the leg and to the top of the knee. And just with a little bit of pressure with your hands rotating, this stimulates circulation into the toes. You've got a little swollen ankles or toes or feet. This helps circulation, getting energy down to the feet. And rotating, let's do a few. And the breath is very helpful here. So keep the breath flowing. So if you're holding your breath and doing this motion, it's kind of like tapping your head and rubbing your stomach. The Breathe and rotate the hands. Let's do 5 more. And 4. And 3. And 2. All right, and sitting tall, relax your hands, drop your shoulders. Take a nice slow breath in, lift the crown of the head, and just let go. Relax, calming down, finding your breath. All right, dropping the hands to the side, we're going to rotate the arms overhead again, touching the hands together with an inhale, and then with an exhale, draw the hands to the heart. One more inhale. Looking up at your hands, touch the hands together. Now this time, open the arms to the side, turn the palms so they face downward. Now we're going to swing this right arm across the chest, and then swing the other arm. I know this can be a little tricky, so if you can join the elbows together, press the arm into and turn the head away from your hand. Good, and then changing sides, open the arms nice and wide. And swing that arm across, other arm goes underneath, turn your head away from your hand. Feel that stretch in the shoulder. Nice and easy, relax your shoulders. And then open the arms wide. Lift the hands one more time, join the hands together down to the mat. Hopefully you feel a little better after that. Drop the hands down. So thank you everyone for joining me today in my living room, from mine to yours. Thank you on behalf of the Santa Cruz Warriors and Kaiser Permanente. C-Dubs Classics provide monthly health and wellness classes, and if you want more information, please go to santacruzbasketball.com/classics. Namaste.